Are you ready to change your story? Are you ready to stop telling yourself the same sad story over and over and over again that's just keeping you down, keeping you in a depression, keeping you in a funk, keeping you stuck in a situation? Aren't you ready to get out of that? Then you need to change your story. Change the way you think about it. Because the way you think about it is probably the whole scenario that you created over time. You know, you can be whatever you want to be. It doesn't matter what your age is. Because even at 50, at 60, 70, you can still change your whole story and become the you that you want to be. You know, the makeup line, Mary Kay, you know, she started doing that in her 60s. She was working in the Matrix. She was working a regular job, and then she decided that she was going to start her own business, become an entrepreneur in her 60s. So just because you get to a certain age or certain place in your life, it doesn't mean that you have to give up on any of your dreams. It might mean you just need to dig in a little harder and make it work. Make it work. Get up. Don't just sit there. You can change your whole story if that's what you want to do. Don't leave it that way if you're not happy with it. Are you thinking, you know, it's too long, I've waited too long to do this, too much time has passed, it's over for me? Have you given up before your time? Don't do that to yourself. See, we live in a world that's stranger than fiction. We really do. Because anything can happen. Anything can happen. And you can create it. You can create that. It doesn't have to be that way. You don't just sit and let things happen. You create the world that you want to see. What do you want in your future? You got a picture of it up here? Think about it. See yourself doing it. See yourself living it. Feel it. Smell the different scents around you. What do you smell? What's happening? Somebody cooking some really good salmon and crab cakes? Making some really good coffee right now? Live in that. See, as you're telling your subconscious that you're already there, your subconscious is believing it. It only knows what you tell it. And if you keep telling it that sad story every day, and that same story that you pick up the phone and you're on the phone talking to your friends and they're just eating it up and they're loving it because misery loves company. And all that gossip and just telling somebody how awful things are. Oh, you know what he did today? Girl, he didn't even come home last night. Oh, they love it. But remember, you're talking to, this is energies. These are different energies around that are feeding off of that. And you want to get rid of that because you want to take yourself to a higher level of energy.
I've been there,
and the energies that you want to be around,
but I have to stay afloat. It's nicer. Be a person you don't want. Can somebody take me a little thing going to do?